Hi, Virgo. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. This is the reading for May 17th through 23rd, 2021. Can you believe almost 5 months are gone? This year's almost halfway over. It's amazing, isn't it? So anyway, this is the reading. And what I'm feeling this week is that this is actually going to be, in overall, an exceedingly good week. Or at least I have decided that it is for me. So, with that said, the first card I get for y'all is the Four of Pentacles. Turn it over. This is saying that you are hanging on to stuff too tightly. Possessions, people, something. You're just holding on for dear life. And you're not realizing that if you hold on to something too tight, you can squish it to death. Yeah. Like when my cats decide to play with a bug, they're not trying to kill it. They're trying to play with it. But then the next thing you know, it's dead. That's kind of how life is. And, when you hold on to something too tight and you don't let it go and you kill it, it's really kind of sad. Whenever I say that, I remember one time when I was a kid and I held on to a bird too tight and I killed it. I was like 6. So I wasn't trying to hurt the bird. I feel so bad today. I really do. I think I actually tried to give it CPR too. But I was a kid, so who knows? Memories can be deceitful for children. Next to that, we get the Eight of Swords. So not only are you trying to hold on to things too tightly, you're feeling bound up and out of control. See, she's all bound up. She's got her eyes covered and she's bound up. And she just feels out of control. Now, that means that in this place where you're feeling, I feel like you feel like you're all trapped, that you're having a lot of angst going on. Because next to that, we get the Five of Swords, which you see he's been winning. But in the meantime, you're bound up. You feel trapped by that even. The energy of winning, even though there's a fight, it can have a positive or a negative effect. For example, even when you win something, sometimes it costs you more than you thought. Winning takes a toll too. So you've got all these struggles going on, and even though you're beginning to win them, you are feeling overwhelmed by them. You do have the strength, though, to make it through. It doesn't have to tear you down, but you're holding on by dear life. And so maybe you need to stop and refill yourself. Maybe you need to stop and get some emotional healing in this time. Meditate, listen to music, sleep an extra hour, something. Do something just for you. Okay, now here we get the Seven of Pentacles. Now, on one hand, he's starting to make money from his career, from his things. He's starting to sell on Etsy or whatever it is he's doing. But now he's starting to question, is this what he really wants to do? Maybe you just need to tweak it a little bit more in a different way. That might mean making a lateral move in your job. Or it might mean that even that you want to sell on Etsy, but you want to sell something a little bit different. There's just something different that you need to be doing. But ultimately, you have all the skills. See, he's got an infinity sign there. He's got a wand in his hand. And he's got cup, pentacle, sword, wand. He's got everything he possibly needs to make it through. And so do you. You've got this. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card from the Power Animal Oracle cards. I just got these cards, slept with them, and I like the book so much. I'm going to read to you from the book. The card we get is Raven, Magic. It says, own your power. So that might be something you've been letting go of. You've been releasing your power to other people and of trying to hold on to it too tight when you realize that you have the power. You don't have to hold on to it. So let's see what the Raven card says. Okay. Trying to keep yourself little by denying your power so you won't be a threat to anyone merely keeps you in a false bubble of safety. Of course, at least that way you won't get noticed much or stand out. Well, that trick has worn out its welcome. You're more powerful than you think you are, so it's time to stop pretending. Those psychic games you play, like finding convenient parking spaces or knowing when a certain someone is going to call, those are just parlor tricks, yet they're subtle testimonies to the gifts you have. There's no need to take on airs about your incredible talents. Let them serve you, but mainly let them be of service to others, whether human, animal, plant, or mineral. Use your abilities to demonstrate to others that there is this amazing power of a spirit available that can move mountains, a force that can be accessed with the proper mix of faith, intention, and focus. So stop doubting, worrying, or making excuses and own your capacity to be a powerful magician. Use these gifts to help make this a better world for all beings. And I don't think I can add to that. Own your power. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.